Hey everybody, Run this 342 here with some more Warframe gameplay. And I just made a quick video on the quest epilogue that occurred, and hello, look who it is. This is the second time, well, this is the third time this happened.
Marked on navigation tab.
Whoa. Whoa! Lotus, you saw that? Whoa. Let's say hi to our friend here. Hold on. And let's go back in. Our buddy is gone now. And here I have the aquarium I recently purchased, which is pretty neat. Here, this Warframe depends on the loadout you wish to display. I put Volban Prime. And I have you have the default aquarium fish tanks, 2 of them. This all depends on what you select. I selected the aquarium because I purchased it for 90 plat, but you also have the Cephalon one. You have the Earth one. Keep in mind they have their own sound effects in the back. Europa. Kuva Fortress. Lua, aka the Moon. One of my personal favorites, Mars. And the Plains of Eidolon, which, if you're not sick of it just yet, you absolutely adore it, you'll have it forever, embodied in your spaceship. No offense to anyone, but so far the grind has moved on to the plains, doing all the bounties, since it's more rewarding and it's better than being confined in a small room or spaceship when we're grinding. But Plains of Eidolon, I can't deny it, it's still a lot better than everything else that we have experienced in Warframe. But you have this. I added 2 fishes. You can add it depending on the size. I can't add anything to the small ones since I need small fish. I only had big fish, which I have not gutted yet, and they are there. You can catch any fish and you can put them in these tanks. Depending on the size, they'll go in specific tanks. Now, from what I hear, you could add noggles in here. However, I have not been able to see that yet. Here you have a music jukebox, which I have not a single song, unfortunately. Amazingly do. But I still need to learn more about this location, and I'm pretty sure what you can do is you can set your noggles here. I'm not going to set anything since I just it'll take too long. But you can set your noggles here and any decorative stuff you have for your Lisette, which is pretty nice, and you can show off your crib. This is pretty much a crib. But yeah, that's this new little area. It's pretty fun. As for the zombies, aka the ghouls, that is still ongoing. And the weapons I have on me are pretty neat themselves, especially the armor that's all new. We have it here. So far the progress is going pretty slow, because what everyone's really doing is this. The Acolytes. They're back and they drop specific mods only to them. This event doesn't happen that often. So what you all need to know is if you have not farmed these guys yet, at all, farm them as much as you can when they are available. Right now the location's unknown. Whenever a planet, their location is revealed, they'll be on a planet. You can do that mission, and he will eventually spawn, he or she, and once you defeat them, they have a chance of dropping a mod. Rare or common, it's all random. This is probably the most important thing going on in Warframe right now. People are more preoccupied with the Acolytes than the actual ghouls. I, for one, like the ghouls. We'll show you one quick gameplay of the ghouls, get in a random set test mission. We're going to hop right in, we're going to do a bounty with the ghouls, because I love playing the bounties with the ghouls. Now that we're here, we're going to get to some gameplay, and I will not be speaking during the gameplay. Mic will be off, music will be up, then game music, to prevent you from hearing this. I'm going to mute the mic. So, this is where you go. You just go to Conzo, as usual. Conzo. I don't know why I'm crouched. But go to your bounties, and here, most of them are ghouls. You have quite the selection. What's really neat is that, look at the rewards for this one here. You get the Quartakk, the rifle, blueprint. has a chance of when you complete this bounty. Keep in mind, this is a high-level bounty. Also, the ghouls themselves have a chance to drop the blueprint of this weapon. So, you have lots of opportunities to get these new weapons. And I really enjoy them. You'll see how they work. Here we have the 15 to 25 one. It has a chance to drop the Stubba blueprint. Just like the duels themselves can drop the Stubba blueprint. So the rewards are pretty neat. And the event itself is fun. It's refreshing, to be honest. I like this new enemy type. I find it kind of amusing that they come out of chicken nests. But read the origin story and you'll see that Vahek actually created these things to pop out of the ground and just attack people. You don't need to feed them, nothing. They're disposable. And they're effective. So we're going to do a random one. I'm going to go based off relics, since I am farming relics. One needed. Looking for a T. Lilith T or something. DOS, that would be good. Lilith T1. And it's a low-level mission. Not bad. Hopefully I get it, because I do need to get an item from there. So we're going to do this with random people. And just keep in mind the weapon I'm using, how it sounds and how it feels. I'm going to use both of them, and then including the melee weapon, which I do have equipped, which is the latest one. If you want to know all about those weapons, it will be in the description below, a link straight to the wiki. It tells you what you need to craft them and their stats. I'm running this 342. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. If you have any questions that you would like to ask me, feel free to say in the comments below. If it is related to a glyph, don't worry, I will be posting glyph codes. Just keep an eye out on my Twitter and also in the description below on some of my videos. This may or may not have it, but just keep an eye out. Okay, I want to give them away, but I don't want to just hand it out like it's paper, since I have a limited supply. Unlike the higher level YouTubers who have a bigger fan base, they have an unlimited pool of glyphs. I do not, so please understand that. Anyways, enjoy the rest of the video.
That Grenier is carrying a Groctural processor. Take it from him.
Those devices draw energy from bomb ballists. Make use of them.
Retrieve the Groctural processor. Good. Now find some Groctural and begin loading that processor. Good work, but you still need more grok drool. Down an injector. Place the processor in the injector. It will take some time to pump a lethal dose. Stop all Grineer from trying to disable the injector. The processor is almost empty. Hold out for just a little while longer. Out of the way, we can safely find our defector. Steel Meridian has identified a ghoul that possesses crucial information about our defector. Bring them to me. Something makes these ghouls different from other Grineer. I need to know what. Bring me one for study. There's the officer. Capture them. Target in custody. Extracting information now. The Grineer are sending hormone infusers to bolster their ghouls. Intercept and destroy the infusers. dropping in growth hormone infusers to speed up ghoul gestation. I've located some of these infusers. Destroy them. Take that supply beacon. I will call in the drop. Supplies are dropping now. Destroy them. Grab it so I can call in the drop. Supplies incoming. Make sure the Grineer never get their hands on them. Take that supply beacon and I will call in the drop. That's the last pod. Let's try the supplies. Stronger ghouls are the last thing. Ditto. The defector's location has been pinpointed. Steel Meridian identified a girl who may be a candidate for defection. Unfortunately, the Grineer have already come to the same conclusion. I need you to rescue this individual before it's too late. You've been detected. Hurry up and free the prisoner before that collar explodes. Guys are down. Defuse the collar now. You freed the prisoner. Now escort them to safety.
Rasatol sends her regards, Tenno. If there's any way to redeem these monsters, then Steel Meridian will be the ones to find it.